Boom, baby. We are live. Welcome to the Tokyo Crypto Show. My name is Jonathan from modernlifedating.com, and we are in episode 89 of the Tokyo Crypto Show. We're going to do a fundamental market review, and we're also going to talk about my Chase Bank nightmare story that I have had recently experienced. And quite frankly, Chase is one of the worst banks ever on this planet. And I'm so happy to see cryptocurrency do so well, because that just proves to me that banks are definitely going to die out here very soon. I'm rocking solo. I threw out the chat link to a couple of guys in my area that are pretty educated on crypto. Charlie from cultivatecrypto.com is taking some time off. He just finished up with the crypto mindset course, 20 webinars of just pure data. I don't know about you guys, but I was making so much money before I lost all my crypto in a boating accident. It was devastating. I absolutely am just heartbroken that I've lost all of my money, uh, my cryptocurrency money. So sad, but it's okay, because I'm here just to teach you guys what is going on in the cryptocurrency market. Um, Shout out to all the guys who are here right now. These webinars were phenomenal that we did, man. Uh, and I'm glad guys are already sharing my sentiment here, saying Chase is the worst. Do you know that there is an artist and his name is Alex Schaefer? Okay. Um, and he is uh he's an artist, and he does a specific type of art. Let me see if I could share this for you. I thought this was just absolutely fantastic. Take a look at this right here. Uh, this is all he does exclusively. He has a bunch of different um depictions of Chase Banks completely on fire. This is one of many that he does. So I am not alone in my sentiment here in regards to my extreme hate and disdain for Chase Bank. Chase Bank is absolutely the most disgusting bank in America. They are an atrocious, filthy, corrupt, nasty, disgusting organization. And I cannot wait until this bank just circles the drain. Okay. And the reason it's going to happen is because crypto is here. Crypto is taking over. Okay. Like banks are going to be so irrelevant here in the future. Banks are a tool of an archaic past that we are no longer part of. It's going to take some time, but I just want to talk about how you should never trust banks at all. You should never trust anybody that's associated with the mainstream, and banks are super, super mainstream. Um, let's see what's up to the chat real quick. Sam's in the house. He says, I hate the banks. I too. Um, let's see. Freak Show 27 with the really cool. This is like really cool avatar here. He says, I had a credit card that I let expire and didn't renew. They ended up charging me an annual fee on an expired card and then charged me late fees when I didn't pay. Okay. Yeah. Dude, it is that like Don J. DeMarco says, damn, I used to work for Chain. Can't believe they're still running around that annual fee, late fee game. Yeah, absolutely. Um, yeah, no, we're definitely gonna cover this just in detail here. Chelsea's in the house. He says Chase blows. That they do. Um, they are just Oh God, they are
You
just
guys don't
they're just
donate
disgusting.
$100 right now. You're a
Purely
beta male.
disgusting.
You're a cuck. You're blue
Already
pill
getting
for life.
donos here.
Better send me $1,000 in donation right now.
Okay.
And that's
Okay. So banks are already in crypto, says Jinx. People that don't understand this are fooling themselves. No, you are fooling yourself because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Okay. The amount of transactions that go on the board with exchanges, right? I think only 7% of all Bitcoin is traded on exchanges. So, Jinx, you do not know what the fuck you're talking about. So, do what people who don't know what the fuck they're talking about should do. Shut your fucking mouth and listen, because I'm going to teach you some shit here today. All right. Colonel Sanders with the $5 super chat says Chase itself is a dumpster fire, pompous, pretentious queefs. That is the perfect example. Okay. Jinx says, "Oh, here, Jinx supposed to be a smart. I do know what I'm talking about. How about this? I know what I'm talking about, and I just permanently shut you up. Enjoy being permanently banned from my channel. I don't have time for your fucking stupidity, you moron. Right? KW with a good one. He says, "Who sucks more, Coinbase or Chase Bank?" Oof. Gonna have to go with Chase Bank because at least Coinbase is associated with cryptocurrency. Okay. So let me talk about my my Chase Bank nightmare story. And Jinx, if you have the balls to come on the show, if you want to talk to me, here, I'll send you the link right now. Right there. StreamYard.com. Okay. Go ahead, click on that link right there. And if anybody else wants to come on the channel, make sure you have a good internet connection. Make sure you know what you're talking about. Make sure you have headphones on and you're not like outdoors and the wind is blowing and you're on like crappy cell phone connection before you come over here. Okay. Chesty says this is hilarious, right? Coinbase goes down more than a $5 hook. Yeah, and it's so true. Anytime there's a new all-time high on Coinbase, right, with Bitcoin, all of a sudden Coinbase we crashed. Our servers have crashed, right? Gonna be really good on your IPO there, you morons. Yeah. So it's just there's so much corruption in regards to bringing in institutions with crypto. And these centralized exchanges, they are just going to be here for a little bit. The future is decentralized. Cryptocurrency, the number one thing that makes cryptocurrency so powerful is that it's decentralized because
You guys
people
don't donate $100
are
right now. You're a beta male.
Thanks for that donation
you're
there.
Blue pill for life. Better send me $1,000 in donation right now.
and that's
Don DeMarco says, I use Chase. What bank should I switch to? I don't know, man. They all equally suck. But I just want to talk about Chase's situation here. So let's talk about this real quick, okay? All right. So obviously right now we're in the middle of like the whole global lockdown thing, right? And you know, traveling is very difficult, okay? Now, in December, I went to America December 18th to January 18th, right? I stayed for 1 month. And while I was there, I spent one full day going to Chase and setting up a business debit bank account and associated it with my LLC. Okay. Now, this is a very tedious process, and my accountants are asking me to do it. My wealth management people are asking me to do it in order to properly file certain tax credits so I don't have to get properly raped by the United States government paying taxes abroad as I live in Tokyo, Japan. Just so you guys know, if you're an American citizen, no matter where you go on the globe, if you make more than $110,000 per year, you have to pay taxes back home to the United States of America, or you will be extradited and put in prison. America and like some little nation in Africa are the only two nations where you get taxed as a citizen no matter where you live. If you're an American, you are literally a slave to taxes until the day you die, unless you renounce your American citizenship. And I will be doing that within the next 2 years. Fuck America. I'm over it. Fuck Joe Biden. Fuck Kamala Harris. Fuck the Democratic Party. Fuck all these idiots trying to spread socialism and take all my money. Kiss my ass, suck a dick, and die in that order. Okay. I don't care if I'm being crass. I'm being fucking real. Okay. Demonetize me, whatever. Call me all the names of the world. I don't give a shit. I have grown to hate America as a man born in America and who used to love the country after seeing the fraudulent election, the nonstop tax increases on every fucking asset we have. It's like I'm just a slave. I'm a slave to the government. I'm a slave to these people. And I'm done. I'm over it. No more. No fucking more. Period. Okay? So, oh, there it is. Taj Sid says America and Eritrea are the only countries that tax you on your citizenship. There you go. It's very terrible. So here's the thing, right? I went home and I set up my LLC bank account. Okay. Didn't put a lot of money in it, just put $20,000 in there. Okay. And when I was back home, I make sure I set up everything correctly. And I was using my precious vacation time to set up this LLC bank account to save taxes. Okay. So when I got to the bank, I let the guy know. I said, "Hey, listen, man, I live in Tokyo, Japan. All right. I live in Tokyo, Japan. So we need to set up my account in a manner that it allows me to operate this account remotely." Okay. Now, when I was there, I signed up for Chase Sapphire Banking as well, right? I qualified for Chase Sapphire Banking, and I signed up for their services there as well. Okay. Now, what happened was I was there at the bank and I asked the guy, just, and this is a Chase Bank employee, and I asked him saying like, "Hey, um, if I were to sign up for your Chase Sapphire Banking, I said, your call centers are shit." I said, "Would I get a better call center?" And he just kind of smugly laughed at him. He's like, "Yeah, they are pretty shit. Yeah, you'll get a better one." Like kind of like condescendingly, like laughing at me and laughing at my situation. If you've ever been through the Chase call centers, they are absolutely atrocious. They forward you to some people. And this is exactly what happens. Okay. They forward you to people in the Philippines, right? And then these people in the Philippines on the call center, right? What they do is they fucking if they don't want to work, if they don't want to do their job, what they do is they put you on hold and then they fucking hang up on you. All right, and this has happened to me numerous amounts of times. Okay. These people in the Philippines are lazy as fuck in these call centers that I'm using and that Chase is using. And again, the only reason these call centers are set up is because the United States government made it fucking harder to employ people in America. So all the companies went offshores to hire shitty quality people in fucking third world countries who have what it's like. They have no idea what it's like to assist or serve people in America. Okay. It's just it's like it's so terrible that these call centers, and it's so frustrating when the bank is fucking with your money, and then you have to go to a call center where these people don't give a shit about you whatsoever. All right. We got a bunch of super chats coming. I'm gonna catch up with these real quick. Knowledge is applies. Wisdom says, "What platform do you trade on for crypto?" I use Japanese based ones, and I use Binance. Okay. Dan Robb says, "Where's a good place to buy crypto?" Depends on where you are, brother man. Honestly, if you're in America, Coinbase is a necessary evil. Coinbase Pro. It's quite frankly, it's a joke that Coinbase has weekly purchase limits on their platform. It's absolute joke, like complete, like the antithesis of fucking crypto, like the complete opposite of crypto. Being able to do whatever you want with your money whenever is the purpose of crypto. And these people putting limits on how much you can buy, it's a joke. It's a complete fucking joke. Just like Coinbase. So unfortunately, if you're in America, you got to use Coinbase. Binance is really good. Binance.com used to be really good, but then who cares? The American government had to get involved, and now you have to use Binance.us, right? Oh man, it's just terrible. Steve Irvin says, and loving it, bro. Fuck socialism. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that nice comment. Oh yeah, he says we need decentralized government. Centralized businesses are fine. All marketplaces are a combination, and they usually become more centralized over time. Then a new one comes in with competition. Yeah. Well, the government is just a bunch of fucking morons. Okay, the United States government is a bunch of fucking idiots, right? Diary of Black Nurse says, seriously, I think being American has at least a couple of benefits. No, they don't. And you spelled benefits incorrectly. Shame on you. Don DeMarco says socialism is fucking stupid and negatively affect the people in the economy. So why the elites running America want this for the country then? Because they want to be rich and they want to control people. They want to be rich and they want you to be poor. That's straight up. Okay. Conspiracy theory. Coinbase works for central banks, U.S. government. That's not a conspiracy theory. That's true. That's 100% true. Okay. Yo, MLD, are you planning to give up American citizenship? Absolutely. Fuck America. I hate America. I absolutely hate it. P Willie 499 super chat. Guys, thank you so much for all these super chats. This is like uncalled. Like this is crazy. Charlie's not even here. Thanks so much. What brand are those shades? Love it. Crypto mindset course was lit. These are Gucci. Thank you so much. These were unnecessarily expensive, but I bought them for myself. They're about $400, and they probably cost like $2 to make in a factory in Vietnam. But I'm retarded and I like them, so here we are. Anyways, so you know the bank is already on thin ice because their fucking call center is shit, right? And the guy doesn't even give a shit. Fast forward a month and a half later, I don't even touch the $20,000 in my bank account. My account says, hey, listen, you have to start using this bank account and running everything through the bank account, because ideally this is going to make it easier for us to track all your business expenses, and then we can run proper expense report when it comes to tax time, because you know tax filing date's coming up here, or what's already passed, March 15th for business entities, right? And so I had to put all the money in the account, and I started spending the money over here. And after 2 transactions, my account is completely frozen. Okay. And I don't need the money, but it's extremely annoying to have your account frozen. And as a business person, having to stop your entire day, call on the fucking phone lines, and talk to these people in a third world country who do not give a shit. At least when you talk to American people, they can kind of relate to you on the phone line. But these people in the Philippines, okay, they don't give a fuck in this call center. And Chase is probably paying them literally like $2 to $3 an hour. So these people definitely don't give a fuck, right? So now my account is frozen. I call the call center and I asked them, I said to the lady, what the hell is going on with my account? Because I was so mad, right? She says, sir, you can't talk to me like that. Boom, hangs up on me, right? Company policy. Okay. If you raise your voice or you get upset, click game over, right? Even though the bank froze my account, wrongfully so, they are in the wrong. Because the banks have the upper hand and the leverage, they abuse you because they know it. They know it. And that's the thing. They know that they have the upper hand. They know that the laws are on their side, and they know that they can abuse you. And the only thing we could do is voice our frustrations on the internet. And I am 35 years old, okay? Given life expectancies for my projected life, barring fucking something terrible, getting hit by a bus, cancer, whatever, I will live to be 120 years old. And for the next 95 years or 85 years that I'm alive, every single year, I will come and tell every person, fuck Chase Bank. Do not use Chase Bank. They are the biggest piece of shit in the entire planet. I will tell everybody I know. I will fucking scream it from the mountaintops until the day I die. I will tell everybody, fuck Chase Bank. Do not use Chase Bank whatsoever. Okay. And this is why. This is why I've been an advocate of cryptocurrency since 2016. That's how long I've been involved in this market. 2016. Not long, not super, super long, whatever, but long enough. Long enough to be good at it. Okay. And so I didn't just get on the crypto bandwagon and like, oh yeah, guys, Bitcoin's going up. Like I remember when Tokyo Crypto Show used to be like the worst analytics ever. Okay. Um, you know, um, it's just frustrating to fucking deal with this situation. So now my account is frozen. I get on the back on the phone line. I have to calm down. And an hour later, the fucking keep in mind, I called back 2 other times and the fucking Filipino people hung up on me, right? Right. And so now that this has happened, okay, I finally get somebody on the line who gives a shit about me. And I told her, I said, listen, okay, people kept on hanging up on me. Please don't hang up on me. I need help. And luckily, this lady was fucking nice. This, like, of all the people, she was like a nice person. And so the next thing is we finally get down to the situation where the reason for my account being locked is revealed to me. They're like, oh, we thought they were fraudulent charges because they were coming from Tokyo, Japan. I was like, so wait a minute. Okay. So you're telling me that this incompetent fucking pasty white nerd that I talked to in Chase Bank, when the first thing I did was sit down with him and say, hey, Everett, guess what? I live in Tokyo, Japan. That is what I opened my entire fucking statement with. I live in Tokyo, Japan. Will this affect me? No, sir, this will not affect you. What's really happening is he just wanted to fill his quotas that Chase has for him, starting new bank accounts, starting new LLC accounts, and he just wanted to fucking to get his bonus, his money, his quotas, whatever, right? So after I waste an hour of my life and probably fucking from the stress, it etched off at least 6 months from my life span. They're like, we're really sorry, sir. We're going to reactivate your card right now. Okay. Reactivate my card. All fine and dandy, right? Set up my card. Try to use it on Apple Pay. Rejected. Try to use it in a fucking convenience store. Rejected. I tried to buy this lens here because this lens that I bought is the fucking the new the great lens is $1,200, and it is a business expense because I'm using it for my my show right now. So because I'm using this, I am allowed to write this off as a business expense, right? Couldn't do that. Had to take money out of my Chase Sapphire account and withdraw it the ATM. My Chase Sapphire account, even though I'm a 35-year-old man with fucking 6-figure balance, I'm only allowed to withdraw $1,000 per day from the ATM in Japan. Okay. I am limited to withdrawing $1,000 per day. It's my money. And they're telling me we are going to limit your account. My daily spending limit is only fucking $3,000 a day. My PayPal debit card, at least that one has a $10,000 limit. So not only are they locking down my account incorrectly after I appropriately informed them of what was going on, right? Now they are also limiting how much money I can spend. This is also if it's in America as well. Okay. And again, Chase Bank is awful. And SJ says, pretty sure that's everywhere. If it is everywhere, fuck all banks. Okay. Fuck all the banks. It's my money. It's my fucking money, you pieces of shit. Don't fucking tell me what to do with my money. Period. Anybody in my life, don't tell me what to do with my money. It's my money. You have no authority over me. You don't slave away working your ass off to make my money. I do. So you don't fucking tell me how to spend my money. Period. Kiss my fucking ass. Right? So I'm getting upset. I'm glad someone else's blood pressure is getting raised. Shams in the house said, this shit is raising my blood pressure. I can't imagine. Thank you. Thanks for sharing in sympathy here. So, slamming the water. Just got back from the gym. Had a good night session with my Italian stallion, Federico. So anyways, now here we are. Limited on my accounts. My debit card just doesn't work in Japan. I wasted an hour of my life in the call center. Wasted a day of my vacation in Chase Bank. Everybody's happy except for me. Chase got my money. These fucking assholes in the Philippines are getting their money for being half-ass shit workers. Okay? Just no. So anyways. Lou Piazza says, it's not your bank account, it's just your turn. That is a great photo, Lou. You look fantastic, man. Colonel Sanders, $5 super chat says, Banks, we demand that you buy Doge. Yeah, exactly. CJ Mutters now says, it's all big banks here. As a truck driver, my account is frozen constantly due to traveling. See, it's atrocious. It's absolutely atrocious, man. Jay says, it's not your money anymore when you put it in U.S. bank accounts. I've been living in Australia for the last year, and Chase is the first account I shut down when I got back. Beautiful, man. I love it. Fuck Chase Bank. Fuck Chase Bank. I hope every employee of Chase Bank goes broke. Goes absolute fucking broke. I hope that corporation burns to the fucking ground. I hope they lose every single penny. I hope Jamie Dimon gets fucking castrated in a video game. Okay? I hate them all. So now I have to call back to the account and I said, guys, listen, my debit account's not working. Like, oh, sorry, sir. You got flagged for fraudulent activity. Turns out you're using your card in Tokyo, Japan, and your account hasn't been notated. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. Are you missing a chromosome? Is everybody in the call center and your organization, are they just fucking mouth-breathing idiots? Why is my account not being notated that I live in Japan? Are you not a fucking international bank? Does you not have international presence? What is so hard to notate my account stating this guy lives in fucking Tokyo, Japan? It's not fraudulent activity, right? So now, I call back and the account is unfrozen. Okay. Now this is over a period of 2 weeks. I go to use the account again and it gets frozen for a third time. And at this point, I'm just like, this is clown world. This is clown world. It's absolutely clown world. So they say to me, sir, we need you to answer some questions on this survey because we need more KYC, know your customer, for your LLC business. And I said, okay, no problem. I can do that. sit on the phone, waste another hour of my finite time on this fucking shitty planet with these godforsaken morons everywhere. Okay. And I answered their stupid questionnaires like, are you receiving money from blah, blah, blah sources? Basically trying to stop money laundering. And you know what money laundering is? It's people not paying the United States government taxes because they want every single fucking tax dollar they can get from you because they want taxes to keep you fucking poor, period. Taxes aren't good for people. Taxes aren't good for government spending and all this shit. Taxes goes to fund the endless war machine that is the United States of America. Okay, by the way, I just love that Joe Biden's been in office now. We've already had two mass shootings, and we have already bombed Syria one time, right? Like here we are, less than 3 months into his presidency, back to good old fashioned governmental time, right? When Trump was in office, no new wars. When Trump was in office, I think there wasn't a shooting until like 2017, okay? Or no, 2018, like a year after he was president, okay? And I think total mass shootings under Trump I think we're like 8. We're already at 2 with Biden in office, right? So, you know, I do the questionnaire. My account is unlocked, and I'm like, okay, cool, great. Um, Now to top it all off, I'm finally able to spend some of my money for the 4th time. Okay, my account is shut down and locked again. And I just think to myself, this is a joke. Like it's like, why am I even alive? Like 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 what is the purpose to do anything with your organization? Like you're supposed to make things easier for me and you're making it worse, right? And so, oh, thank you, Adam, for the donation. $5 PLNs, 5 plantains. Thank you so much. Um, so now my account is shut down for a 4th time. I go to figure out what is on with my bank account. I log in to chase.com and my bank is my bank account, because usually when I log into chase.com, there's it above it says my Chase Sapphire account, and below it says my Chase business bank account. Okay, at this time I had $13,000 in the Chase business bank account. Right now, I log in, and my business bank account has disappeared from the screen. It's not there. It's like I was like I felt like Jesus Christ, I've been like erased as a person. Like, like you see those future movies, like, oh my God, they turned off his chip. They erased him. He's gone. I log in, my bank my bank account has disappeared. I called the fucking call center again. I talked to some incompetent woman, and she says, "Oh, sir, based on my information here, your account is fine. And you might be experiencing a computer glitch or error." I was thinking about the only error we have here is Chase hiring you because you are missing a goddamn chromosome. Okay? Nobody knows where my fucking money is at this point. I start tweeting about it on Twitter. Okay? And this is what I get from Chase. I'll read it to you. Let me see. Trying to see how I can share this. Um. Okay. Oh, I can take a screenshot. I don't want to open all my DMs in case somebody DMs me something sensitive. So let's do this one. Okay, that's one there. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to do it piece by piece. Okay. So take a look here. Um, application window. Here we go. All right. So this is the first thing, and they say, "Hi, I want to help you experience blah blah blah." They're like, "Send me your name," and I said, "Okay, my name is Jonathan Hogwood." And they're like, "A specialist will be helping you. Do not send confidential info." Blah 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 blah. I said, "What is your LLC? Masculine Empowerment Network LLC, zip code 32807. Right? Cool. Then, um, the next part of the text message goes here. All right. And this here is what I said next. Okay. Sorry, I just gotta clip these individually. So they say, "Thank you, Jonathan. Upon checking, we are unable to review your business account via social media. Thanks a lot, you fucking moron. Wow, you couldn't type in hot dude life and find my information? Wow, what a record, what a mind-blowing situation. However, you can call our security team at 1-877 go fuck yourself to discuss this further. They're available daily from 7 a.m. to 1 a.m. Eastern. Your experience is important to us, so no, it's fucking not. Okay. Please know that we have filed a formal complaint on your behalf regarding this experience. Yeah, that's the equivalent of a police officer beating the fuck out of somebody into a pulp and being like, oh, okay, well, what we're going to do is we're going to suspend this police officer within our organization. We're going to keep him paid. And then we're going to have our own internal affairs go after this police officer and really, like, we're going to punish this guy, like, internally. No, go fuck yourself. You're not going to do shit. I said, no one is helping me. I've called your phone lines. One lady said my account is open. The other person said it's closed. My account has disappeared from online login. Shows the account doesn't exist. And my $13,000 is missing. No one knows where it is. Okay. The levels of incompetence continue to grow. All right. And then at this point, I was just fucking livid. And so, because I mean, you tell me, if Chase completely shut down your business account and $13,000 of your money completely disappeared and nobody knew where it was, would you be upset, or would you be really calm and like, oh, well, I understand the situation here. And even though you're fucking me in the ass with a big black dildo, I'm going to smile and just take this one and let's work together, guys. No, fuck you. Fuck you. All right. Then here we go. Next one here. We're sorry to hear about this experience. We understand how this concerns you. Generally, a letter will be sent out to the customer providing more details about the closure of the account. You should receive it soon. Checks from a closed account arrive within 7 to 10 business days to the address on file. I said, I'm going to report you to the FCC for negligence and pursue legal action in court. I live in Tokyo, Japan, and this is 100% negligence on your company's behalf. You're ruining my life and business. We understand that this is not the outcome you're expecting, and we wish we can do more to help. We'll file a complaint internally to make sure your voice is heard. No, you won't. No, you will not. You don't give a shit about me, and it shows by your fucking actions. So now what do I have to do? I still don't know what the fuck's going on. All right. Now, I have to call my mom and ask her. Thank God I have somebody in America that can help me out. Okay. I call my mom and I'm like, Mom, look, I really hate to involve you with my personal affairs. Okay. So, quite frankly, I am needing you to help me out. My mom says, "It's okay, son. I will go down there." So I have to interrupt my mom's day. She just got home from the gym, so she said she had a shower and do all that stuff and put on her clothes and go to the Chase Bank, ruining her day as well. Okay. So now I am in the situation where I'm a grown ass man having to ask my mom, "Can you please go to the bank and basically fix my problems based on these idiots' negligence?" She goes to the bank and I have to FaceTime her in the bank. And then there's some pretentious fucking, and he was just like a pretentious, snobby gay dude that was talking to my mom on the fucking phone. And he's like, "Sir, there's no way we can access your account. There's no way we can do any of these things. You would have to physically be here present." I said, "I live in Tokyo, Japan. I told you this when I set up." And he's like, "Well, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about that." I said, "You're sorry. This is an error on your fucking side. This is an error on your bank account." And I said, "So you're telling me this, right?" And pretentious fucking gay guy. I wanted to fucking put his head in a blender in a Vice City, Grand Theft Auto. Um, then so let me get this straight. The only way I can fix this situation is I need to get on a plane, jeopardize my health, and fly to the United States of America in the middle of a global pandemic to fix this problem caused by you. And he's like, "Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying." I was like, "Cool. Cool. See me when you see me, motherfucker. I know where you are in Orlando. All right. See me when you fucking see me." But everybody's a tough guy over fucking FaceTime. Everybody's a tough guy over the phone. Everybody's a tough guy over the fucking internet. Right. And at the end of the day, none of these people fucking care. And when you're poor, broke, starving in the streets because you have no fucking job, because you decided to work at these banks and not give a shit, karma is going to come. And karma is going to come in a fucking boatload, right? So, what is this? Nick K says, "File a complaint with the CFPB." What is the CFPB? I've had similar experiences being a CFPB has always been able to get around. Please let me know. Please let me know what the CFPB is. Okay. I want to figure that out. So I'm just here with my hand up my ass, right? I call back to the fucking phone lines after being transferred around for another hour. All right. Now, guess what happens? Finally, I figure out what has happened. And they said, "Okay, sir, well, here's the situation at hand." Okay. Now, what happened was we sent you a letter and you needed to fill out a questionnaire for your KYC information. And you're like, I was like, "What do you mean? What questionnaire?" And they're like, "Oh, well, we have a series of questions we need to ask you." I was like, "I already did this survey with you people." And they're like, "No, you didn't." I was like, "No, yes, I did." All right. Yes, I did. I'm going to screenshot that right now. Hold on one second. He's saying the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. Okay, cool. Perfect. So this is what happens. Okay. I've already done this survey on the fucking internet, or excuse me, over the phone line, right? I gave them all the information, literally told them like everything, tax ID number, everything. Took me an hour. Okay. Now they said to me, "Well, sir, what happened was we mailed you a letter for you to fill out this survey. And because you didn't respond to our letter, we were forced to shut down your account." Keep in mind, no phone call notifications, no text message notifications, no emails, no online secure messages, nothing. Nothing whatsoever. Not one fucking iota of a notification. Okay. It is 2021. Send me a fucking email. Call me. Text me. Send a goddamn carrier pigeon. Let me know. I will work with you. You already have my fucking money. Right? What else investment do you want from me? So they told me because I didn't respond to this letter, my bank account was shut down. So I pick up the phone and I called my mom. And I was fucking angry. I was like, Mom, why didn't you tell me that there was that I got a letter from Chase? I was like, why didn't you let me know what the hell is going on? And I kind of was like yelling at my mom because I was like, not like screaming. I'd be like, Mom, what the hell are you doing? You know, like I thought you were supposed to be helping me out. You told me I could have my mail sent to the house and you'll read it. And, you know, I was wrong because my mom, she checked the mail every single day. I have all my notices from the IRS. I have all my notices from the Florida Department of Revenue. I have all my fucking tax ID information. Everything's being mailed to me. I had 2 monthly statements from Chase Bank as well in my mailbox. Chase Bank made an error and did not send me this letter. I felt bad because I yelled at my mom because I just assumed that they were right. Okay. Now, that being said, my mom tore through the house, tore through everything. She's like, I'm telling you, because my mom doesn't work. She just stays at home. Checking the mail is like a highlight of her day. Okay. And she's like, I'm telling you, she's like, I have 3 stacks, one for you, one for Daniel, and one for Brittany. Those are my brother and sister, right? And she's like, I separate everything. And she's like, this is your stack. And there's nothing in here. And she showed me, this is on FaceTime. She's like, this is Brittany's stack. This is Daniel's stack. There's nobody. There's like, she's like, they didn't send the mail. So I called them back and I said, you guys didn't send the letter. And they're like, no, sir, we did send the letter. I was like, really, bitch, in the Philippines? Really? Would you like to tell me how the United States Postal Service works? Because we didn't fucking get the letter. All right. And she's like, well, sir, I don't think you're telling me the truth. I think you're lying. And I was like, bitch, are you like, do you have any idea of the concept of the customer is always right? I was like, you on the line. I am a Chase business client. I have 6 figures in my bank account with you cocksuckers. And you want to mouth off to me and call me a fucking liar? The audacity of these people. The absolute fucking audacity of these people. The letter was not received. I received no notification, nothing. Guess what happened? Shut down my bank account, my $13,000. Listen how fucking dumb this one bitch was in the call center. She's like, well, sir, we can mail you the check and then you can cash the check in Japan. I was like, well, you dumb bitch. They don't use checks in Japan. Checks are not a thing in Japan. Nobody writes checks in Japan. If you fucking hand a check to somebody in the bank, it's the equivalent of handing a samurai a toaster. They're going to be like, what the fuck is this? All right? No checks in Japan. You would think somebody working at a bank would know this, but they don't. Now, here's what I have to do. That $13,000 check, my mom has to physically mail the check to me in Japan. It will take 2 weeks to reach me in Japan. I have to sign the check here in Tokyo, Japan, and pay. So it's going to cost $40 to get here. I have to pay $40 for the check to get home. I got to pray to God that this check doesn't get fucking lost in the mail. And then my mom can take the check, deposit it into my Chase bank account, and then I have to go back to America and set up another LLC bank account with Chase in person. This is the only option. All because of Chase's error, by the way. All because of Chase's error. This is why Bitcoin is going to crush the banks. Now, the banks are always going to be around because stupid people are always going to be around, okay? But the intelligent people like me, the intelligent people like you, who are able to see the future and know that banks are zeros and banks are not going anywhere. It's that's good to know. KW says, you can deposit checks with your mobile app. Thank you so much. And thank you so much. Look who decided to show himself up in the chat. Cultivate Crypto. Charlie with the 1,000 Japanese yen super chat donation. That is the equivalent of about $100. Says short the banks, long Bitcoin. MLD can see the future. Listen up, you plebs. Thank you so much, Charlie. I love you so much, buddy. I just deal like I told I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, Charlie. Cultivate Crypto, the man, my co-host, not here. Good to be here in the house. Thank you so much. But yeah, so you know, and like my blood pressure is through the roof. I'm almost stressed out, and nobody cares. And I had to waste finite hours of my life, get super stressed out. I was so fucking mad one day and so like caught up with trying to figure this out because it took me like 3 days to figure this shit out. Okay. One of these days, I was so frustrated and angry, I completely forgot to feed my dog. I felt terrible. I just like at the end of the day, she's like looking at me and I'm like, I'm eating some rice. And she's just like, can I please have some food? I was like, Jesus Christ, I have not fed you all day. And I was able to feed her. But it's just like, the stress that comes down from this. These corporations, they don't care. These bankers, they don't care. Nobody cares at all. Okay. So Taj says, may I ask you a question? Why Chase Bank? Because I thought I'd have a better experience after I went home in December and set up the Sapphire checking account and then also set up my business debit account. I thought everything would be fine, but no, not at all. Okay. And, it was just so terrible to just deal with this shit. Don't take it out happy. I didn't take it out happy. I just was so flustered that day that I forgot to feed her. Alejandro says, poor Happy, hashtag pray for Happy. Yes. Happy's fine. Danny Chan there's a guy who watches, awesome, cool guy in Dubai. My brother, he sent me $50. He sends me $50 like every other month to like give Happy treats and dog food. And I lose it. I buy her toys. I buy her dog food. This guy loves Happy. So thank you so much. But I just had to deal with this cancer. And yeah, Paul H. What an awesome comment there. What an awesome comment. Paul H. just says, you only have a depository relationship with Chase. Exactly. You could just put your money in, and once you have it, they're like, hey, fuck you. It's like the Chinese economy. Once your money's in the Chinese economy, you're not getting it out. You could smuggle it out for Bitcoin, but you better hope the Chinese doesn't catch you, because Chinese, there's no human rights in China. Like, the police catch you, they'll torture you, they'll interrogate you, they'll fucking beat your ass, and don't fuck with China. Same thing with Chase, right? So now here I am. I'm completely, my business bank account now is shut down. I have to deal with some garbage now, and I have to fight my way to figuring out how I'm going to set this up. This is going to result most likely in me paying extra taxes, and it's just retarded. And they don't care about me. They don't care about anything. The bank doesn't care. I could tell the United States government, like, how I really don't want to pay this extra taxes because I had this problem with Chase. They'd be like, yeah, okay, good, great. Well, we're gonna take you to jail now, right? So it's just like dealing with that is crazy. Could the brother who wrote Consumer Financial Protection Bureau? Let me take a snap of this real quick. I want to save that right now. Let's save this because I really want to ruin. And so here's the thing, Chase Bank just made an enemy for life, right? That's it. I will not stop. I will slander Chase Bank until the day I die. Until the fucking day I die, I will slander Chase Bank. Okay. So that means it's hilarious. And Miss Rival says, Black Pill Saturday stream. MLD abuses animals, starves his dog to death. Oh God. So that's my nightmare story that I had to deal with Chase. Now I'm out of an LLC bank account. I can no longer use my business debit account. And to top it off, I have to go back to America somehow, risk getting banned from Japan, right? While I fly out, set up this bank account, and then I have to fly back. I had to call my account and be like, hey, sorry, there's some kind of error I'm dealing with here. And, it's just like, it's, it's disgusting. It's totally disgusting. I feel like I missed a super chat. Oh, yeah, Icky with the 4.99 Great British Pound says banks are behaving like incompetent women. Women incompetent. Yeah, well, and they hired a bunch of incompetent women too. Like that one chick who literally told me,
You
"Oh,
guys don't
sir,
donate $100 right now.
by the
You're a
way,
beta male.
oh, thanks
You're
for that dono there
You're
too."
blue pill for life. You better send me $1,000 in donation right now.
Yeah, the lady who's like, "Oh yeah, sir, like, there's just a computer glitch. It's just a computer glitch. Yeah, it's just a glitch in the system. Your money's fine. Everything's gonna be okay." And it's just like, are you missing a chromosome? Who the fuck hired you? That person's missing a chromosome too. Elta with the £2 super chat says, wonder what the utility of crypto is? This is it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah, no, and that's why it's just atrocious. That's why it's extremely atrocious. And so that's the lesson. Don't deal with that. So let's talk about the fundamental analysis of what's happening right now in cryptocurrency. Okay. So I wanted just to give my perspective on what I believe is happening right now. Okay. Now, right now, just so you guys know, um, a lot of money that is pumping into crypto. Obviously, America pumps the most, but a lot of money comes from Asia as well. Okay, a lot of money is happening to pump into the markets, and right now, the markets, in regards to Bitcoin and Ethereum, again, once Bitcoin hit 61,000, right? Uh, the the people are already putting hashtag pray for happy on Twitter to me. Jesus Christ. Thank you, based waifu. Um, so well now, ever since Bitcoin hit 61,000, it's been relatively stagnant, right? Taking a look here at coin market cap. Let's just take a look at the market here and discuss what is happening. Okay. So here we have Bitcoin here at number one, currently floating around at $56,856, right? And if you take a look at the charts here over the past over the past month, like I said, we saw right here, what was it on the yeah, it was about the looks like it was about 2 or 10 days ago, give or take, Bitcoin hit 61,000. Of course, that's when Coinbase crashed, the servers are down, and then what happened? Couple days, like literally the next day, boom, Bitcoin crashes down to 54, and it kept crashing down. Looks like the lowest we got was like about 53K. Now, in Asia, just so you guys know, in Japan as well, the fiscal new year starts on April 1st, right? And a lot of people with money right now in the United States are people who own their own businesses, right? That are getting uh, they're having to file their taxes right now. Now it's tax season. All the rich people right now and the ones who are the real market movers, they are dealing with taxes. They're dealing with rich people problems, right? They are, quite frankly, despising what's going on right now with tax season. Okay. So the real money makers and the market makers, they are, you have to file your taxes by the 15th of March, which is already passed. I've already filed mine. And the payment is due in I think it's like due in 2 months or something. I forget exactly when the payment's due. But people like me, people who have, decent holdings, people have millions and multi-millions and even billions. Everybody with massive whale money right now is worrying and dealing with taxes right now. So everybody's worrying about staying out of jail and allocating finances and selling their positions in order to have enough money to pay taxes. In addition to that, the fiscal new year for Japan and other countries in Asia is April 1st. Okay. So in America, January 1st is the fiscal new year. In Japan, the third strongest economy in the world and one of the most strongest advocates for cryptocurrency, them too are also focusing on end of year books, closing the books, making sure everything's okay so that uh, they can properly start the business new year. They're also doing new hiring, all this stuff. So a lot of people in Japan right now are really stressed out, and they're dealing with their taxes, the end of year stuff. So a lot of money is not moving in the market. So that's a fundamental analysis I want to point out right there. Number one is that the markets are not moving right now because the people with real money, people who have to pay taxes and whatnot, are tied up with dealing with that, selling their positions to cover their ass to make some money to come up with their tax payments. And then also, Asia, fiscal new year. Not a lot of people are talking about trading. Not a lot of people are talking about investing right now. They're all focused on closing the business new year. And also, they are also prepping for tax season here as well. Okay. So, and then Taj Sid's right there. There you go. 4-4 in UK as well, right? So there you go. Sam Whiskey with $4.99 donation says, "This is for Happy. Thank you so much. If you guys want to send a donation for Happy, you can click that link right there. Buy Happy some food. I'll put it on Instagram. I gave her some celery this morning with her breakfast. She's fine. Streamlabs.com/Modern Life Dating Channel. Holler at your boy. Send a dono there for Happy. Hashtag pray for Happy.
If you guys don't donate $100 right now,
so funny.
You're a beta male, you're a cuck, you're blue pill for life.
Yeah.
Send me $1,000 in donation right now.
And that's
Big Sky Traveler also says it is also a year out from the big crash. Americans are moving into long-term capital gains territory and looking at taxes in April. Exactly, right? So, that being said, that's why you're not seeing too much of the market moving right now, okay? Now, let's talk about something else, okay? That there's let's see. There is a let's see. I'm looking for a tweet right now. Where is it? So also, as you know, the oh, here it is. Perfect. Take a look at this. This is what you got to be preparing for. Now we just passed the there we go. There it is. Biden administration preparing a new $3 trillion package. This was introduced 2 days ago, March 22nd. Okay. It is now March 24th. Advisors of the President of the United States, who was incorrectly inaugurated, Joe Biden, are preparing a $3 trillion plan to stimulate the economy in the long run. The package includes measures to combat climate change and alleviate inequality in the country. I love these buzzwords. Who even writes this shit? Like, this person's fucking moron as well. In addition to a series of infrastructure projects that must be partly financed by raising taxes on the wealthiest and businesses, right? Raising taxes on the wealthiest. All you're going to do is push the rich people out of the country when you do that. According to the New York Times, after months of internal discussion at the White House, advisors are expected to present the ideas to Biden later this week, only for him to forget the details by lunchtime. U.S. government sources told that they will propose to the Democratic president a split in the mega package into several bills to facilitate approval in Congress. The value of Biden's new economic package is expected to reach $3 trillion. And this number does not include the cost of extending new temporary tax cuts designed to combat poverty one of the measures studied by advisors, which could raise the figure by hundreds of billions of dollars. Okay. So all of your US dollars are going to take another hit. Okay. And the value of the United States dollar is completely going to crash even more. All right. So if you're not buying crypto right now, you're not buying good crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum, other solid coins, okay, you're going to be in some serious trouble. So fundamentally speaking, we're going to see some huge waves later in the year. That being said, now there are, Charlie has been advising everybody, especially in the crypto mindset course, that if you're going to maximize your finances in regards to cryptocurrency, you want to get your sorry, I'm reading the chat here. This fucking fuel tax is what pays for infrastructure. They haven't done infrastructure in years. Where's the fucking money? Exactly. Any moron, any fucking moron who says they need to raise taxes is a poor, stupid person or a rich person with too much fucking money. Anybody who says, hey, I think it's a good idea to give the United States government more money via taxes, you can know in your heart of hearts that you are talking to an irrefutably stupid fucking moron. Okay? That's exactly who you're talking to right there. Now, that being said, we're going to see a huge pump in December. Okay? I'm sticking to it. I think we're going to see a little pump in the summer, but I feel like I'm telling you, and I hate to sound like morbid or whatever, but we're going to see cryptocurrency blow up hugely in December. You're going to see people jumping off buildings and killing themselves in December because people are going to be losing their wallets. People are going to be, making bad trades, lose a lot of money. A lot of people are going to get wiped out. If you're not getting close advisory help from myself, Charlie, Miguel, I mean, all I could say is good luck because you're going to need it. You're absolutely going to need it. Okay. And yeah, Jay says they use your tax money to build more printers. Christian Matigo says, well said, Supreme High Commander. No, I am Supreme Leader. Supreme Leader. Okay. DJ Finesse says, digging the Bape tire. Thank you so much. It's real. It is real. It's got the fucking tiger head too. Look at this. Oh, yeah. See that? Pimp Daddy over here. But it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. This is an interesting comment. St. Jim says, modern life dating, I am black and white guilt is cancer. That shit is ruining America. They keep raising taxes for BS. They started paying hood people in Chicago reparations. People are outraged. Well, what can I say? Really not too. I mean, whatever. I mean, you could give people reparations, but if they're poor, they're just going to lose. They're going to blow all the money anyways. Okay. Because look at the data. People who win the lottery, they're broke literally the next year, or they kill themselves from drug overdose or suicide.
$100 right now. You're a beta male. You're a cuck. You're blue pill for
Thank
life.
You so much.
You better send me $1,000 in donation right now.
and that's Beastly Nerd $5 super chat says everyone around me thinks I'm crazy because I'm trying to tell them, but they're all boomers anyway. So oh well. No, listen, dude, save yourself, guys. Save yourself. There is a big financial reckoning coming, and you know what? I'm done trying to tell people. I actually love telling people I'm involved in cryptocurrency because the ones that have like a negative reaction or a poor reaction and they just like kind of criticize me like, oh man, that's kind of stupid. Like, that's fake money. It's not even real. I'm like, cool, man. Cool. Thank you for letting me know you're a moron. Peace out. God bless you. You're going to need a lot of help. Go for it. I don't care. I truly do not care. I truly, truly, truly do not care. But yeah, you're going to see. That's why, for the most part, going back to this, let's go back to the coin market case. That coin market cap. That's why you've seen pretty much nothing is moving. The only time things moved recently was Bitcoin did pump at like pretty much right after the stimulus was passed. Bitcoin. That's when Bitcoin pumped up to 61 G's. Right. Bitcoin will hit $100,000 this year. Obviously, blah blah blah. Not financial advice. But looking this, the market cap of Bitcoin hit 1 trillion like about a month ago, and then it went down, and now it's back comfortably above one. It's at 1 trillion 62 billion dollars currently. Remember, the number one market cap in the world is gold. Gold is at $11 trillion. But a lot of people, like, I saw some idiots on some MGTOW page talking about, like, oh, buy gold. Buy gold because gold is like a stable coin. Gold is not an investment. I was just like, Jesus Christ, how are these people even alive? And then they're saying gold is a better option to buy than Bitcoin. And I was just like, cool, man, cool. You move $100,000 worth of gold, and you let me know how that works for you. I'll move $100,000 of crypto. You want to see how I do that? I just pick up my phone, boop, 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 done. 20 minutes max. You want to move 10,000? You want to move $100,000 worth of gold? Hope you have a strong back, first of all, and then second of all, hope nobody robs you, and third of all, good luck trying to maximize your tax payments on that. Let's just put it that way. People are dumb, guys. Just get used to it. The thing is here, the ones that have been moving, basically, obviously, Cardano scam pumped up to $1.40, right? Which I'm a big fan of that, because to this day there's no projects on Cardano, and I am a fan of Cardano just because I know the guy who runs it is a piece of shit, and I know he's gonna scam pump this motherfucker. I would not be surprised if by the end of the year we see Cardano anywhere between. I would not be surprised if we see like a $3 to $5 Cardano by the end of the year. Okay, 5 maybe a little bit of a stretch. 3 definitely possible. Okay, a lot of Japanese people love Cardano. And then let's see if let me see 24-hour change. I think let's see if it'll be up here. Somebody was asking about Harmony. I don't know about that shit. Stop looking at shit coins, guys. Where's our boy? There's Kusama. Now, we talked about this with Jacob on the Tokyo Crypto Show when we talked about the Kusama to DOT ratio. Kusama seems to be on its own fucking path, its own kind of mind. And, the, somebody's saying in the chat. Hold on one second. Oh, no, that's St. Jim says, please answer Lou Piazza question. I am doing the same thing. Give them my ID too. Bro, we are your army. You are a genius, sir. No, St. Jim, you are a genius. Appreciate you, brother. Let me scroll up and see if I can find Lou. Oh, he says, I started an account with Krappen. Jesus Christ. Kind of fitting name, Krappen. I started an account with Kraken. I have to do identity verification. What cryptocurrency should I first buy? I don't have much money. Okay, not financial advice, obviously, but let me just open a second tab here. One second. Let me share this back. Let's just pull up this guy right here. So my foolproof advice for the year is Ethereum. Okay. You want to treat Ethereum as a bank account, all right? As a savings account, rather. You want to treat Ethereum as a savings account. I personally believe, because of NFTs and all the fucking things associated with Ethereum, we are going to see. I don't want to get too crazy, but my personal opinion is I think that a $10,000 or near to $10,000 Ethereum is possible in December. Even in the long run, okay? You're just going to treat Ethereum as a savings account. You're going to put your money in Ethereum and you're going to keep your money in Ethereum and watch the value go up. Because if you put your money in the bank accounts right now with all this printing going down, there's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. The value of your US dollars will go down this year, whether you like it or not. If you have US dollars in your possession, it is simple and basic economics. Inflation is coming. This is the largest amount of money printing the United States of America has ever done. And the value of your dollars are irrefutably going to go down. Now, what that means is because the value of inflation, or excuse me, the value of the dollar is going to go down due to inflation, the value of cryptocurrency is going to go up, and because it's going to cost more money to acquire an Ethereum and a Bitcoin, etc., because the dollar is more worthless, right? So that being said, when you buy Ethereum, it's a hedge against inflation. It's a defense against inflation. For you guys who don't understand the financial terminology, hedge. It is a defense against inflation because the market cap for cryptocurrency is going to continue to increase. Betting against cryptocurrency is like betting against the internet. And the dummies of the dummies are truly not seeing what's happening around them right now. And they are talking against cryptocurrency. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Okay. Cryptocurrency is here to stay. Period. Okay. Period. If anybody tells you that otherwise, is quite frankly, they don't know what the hell they are talking about. All right. Period. So let's see. St. Jim, Lou, that's what I would say. Ethereum is the play. Ethereum is the play. Just stack it. It's like that one, what is that thing called? Remember that one guy? He like that grill they used to sell in America. You just like put the chicken in there and it would rotate, and they said set it and forget it. Set it and forget it. Buy your Ethereum, set it aside, forget it's even there, watch it appreciate. Okay? Guys, this time last year, one Ethereum was $80. Do you understand that? One Ethereum was $80. Okay? That's $80, okay? That's how much the average black pill guy makes in 1 year. A lot of money for them, okay? Now, that same Ethereum is worth $1,730, okay? Let's take a look back here. Where was it? Here on this chart, the low was 113, but I'm pretty sure it got down to $80 last year. I could be wrong, but even if I was wrong by $30, still $113. Okay, but I'm pretty sure it's 80. Can somebody fact check me in the chat over here?
Donate $100 right now. You're a beta
Got a
male,
dono coming in here.
Cuck, you're blue pill for life. You better send me $1,000 in donation right now.
And that's
that $80 can buy quite a few Hot Pockets. Guys, please do not eat Hot Pockets. It's poison. Sans Pure 91 499 super chat says, I bank at Chase. They threatened to close my bank account when I told them I want to buy Bitcoin and Ethereum. They said it's illegal to buy and own. Morons. Incompetent morons. Okay. Somebody fact checked that for me last year. $80. Ethereum hit $80 last year in the beer bug crash. But anyways, even if I'm wrong, $113 this time around this time last year. Okay. On this exact date, let's see. On the can't get the fucking thing to Show me. What if we did 1 year? March 25th is literally the cutoff date. So $135 is what it was this time last year. Okay. So it is, yeah. Protein Fuel says it's illegal to own, but they'll gladly take those tax gains. Exactly, right? No, banks are zeros and they're going down. Now we were talking about this. I just want to talk about a couple anomalies I've noticed in the market. Obviously, ADA scam pumping because it's just that's all it's really used for. It's like it's just used for money laundering and fucking getting gains. And then we have Kusama. Kusama has been the dark horse of the last 2 years, quite frankly. Kusama is now at 477 US dollars, approaching $500 at quite frankly light speed. And so, if you take a look at what's been going on with Kusama in just the past month, the growth has been actually. Let's just do 3 months for. I mean, just take a look at this chart. Okay, so $51 on Christmas Day, and now here we are sitting at almost. Not almost. We're sitting here at over an 8x between December. So December to January 25th is 1 month. January to February 25th, 2 months. And then February to March, 3 months. So in 3 months, okay, in 3 months, you have an 8x. Kusama is a mind of its own, and Kusama is the test market, the test net for DOT. So a lot of stuff that's been going on in Kusama is a precursor to what's been happening with Polkadot, and Polkadot has been fucking flying too. Now take a look at this, guys. This is hilarious, okay? The market cap for Kusama is only $4 billion. Oh, there he goes. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Big Sky Traveler, my man Jonathan says Ethereum was as low as $88.20 last year, okay? Someone make an NFT hot pocket and sell it for 500 ETH. I like where your head is, Anthony. I like it a lot. Oh man. I love you guys so much. But going back to Kusama here, right? Okay. So first of all, you have to realize $4 billion are in Kusama right now, okay? And Kusama is the sister coin to DOT. Okay. And Polkadot is, take a look at what's happening in Polkadot. Remember, me and Charlie told you guys in December to buy Polkadot when it was $4 to $5, right? Polkadot is now healthily sitting at $35, right? $36. We'll give it 2 cents there, okay? And that too is a 7x, all right? Look at the market cap here. $33 billion. Okay. So for Kusama is now in the top 30 as well of cryptocurrencies. It is number 27. The market cap is $4 billion in finance land here, guys. $4 billion is absolutely laughable garbage money in the financial industry. $4 billion, like people sneeze and $4 billion is spent. Okay. It's nothing. That being said, the probability of us seeing a $10 billion market cap, which is only $6 billion increase by the end of the year, is very, very high. And let's just do some simple moon math. We're here at 4 billion. If it goes to 8 billion, guess what? Kusama is now $1,000. If it goes to 10 billion, Kusama is now over $1,000 per coin. I personally think we're going to see those numbers by December, if not greater. Personally, some guys have targets of 3,000 US dollars for Kusama. And I mean, that's really not that hard to do. Again, look at the market cap. It's only $4 billion, guys. $4 billion. It is so little. Did Frenchie Tim sell out of his latest NFT rounds? He has sold out every single round. Yes. I've seen what's going on. I've seen his net project too. We talked recently, and it's going to be really good. So I think right now we're just guys. You have to realize Q1 is just ending right now. We still have this entire year left for the bull market minimum. Okay. At minimum, we have at least to the end of December to make tons of money. There are a lot of projections. Charlie and Miguel as well. They believe that the bull market will be extended into Q1. Quite frankly, I'm starting to believe them because, the situation with the endless money printing is real, and people are going to want to protect their money from inflation, the governments, etc. So I think that we're going to see a lot more money coming into the market, and we're going to see the prevalence of cryptocurrency go even higher. I want to show you one more thing as well, right? Take a look here at CoinMarketCap. Did anybody notice something at the top of the market here? It's little things, okay? Now, don't let's just put a little couple puzzle pieces together. One, CoinMarketCap.com was purchased and is now owned by Binance. Oh, false alarm. Hold on. I thought I'm going to sneeze. False alarm. Jesus. It's cherry blossom season here, and I hope I'm not developing the fucking allergy. Some Japanese people get this pollen allergy. A lot of Japanese people, and if you live in Japan long enough, you develop the allergy, and I really hope I'm not developing it. But I've been sneezing a lot lately. The cherry blossoms are blooming, pollen's in the air, and I've been sneezing. It's kind of weird, but thank God it's false alarm. But anyways, if you take a look up here at the dominance, check it out. Now they have Ethereum listed as well. Bitcoin dominance is at 60%, which is huge right now, which means a lot of the altcoins are not making money, except with the exception of like Kusama and the Cardano scam pump, right? But now Ethereum is also listed. It's these little things that you have to pay attention to. All right. That shows me that Binance, who owns, I think they're the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the world. I'm pretty sure they are. These guys are market movers, market makers. And the fact that they're putting up this right here, Ethereum at 11.4%, used to be only Bitcoin up here. Now you're seeing this. I mean, these are the blue chip cryptos. Okay. These are the blue chips of the cryptocurrency world. So I think you're going to see a lot of money coming in with what we have here. And that is, just like, think about it. Somebody just paid $67 million for an NFT the other day, right? A piece of art. That that was paid out in Ethereum. Okay, if you want to buy excuse me. If you want to buy an NFT, you have to use Ethereum. There's no ands, ifs, or buts about it, right? So, this is what I believe we're heading towards with the market. And if you guys want to talk more about this, you could join my Patreon. What we're going to talk about this Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, every second and fourth Sunday of the month, we discuss in my Patreon cryptocurrency strategies, dating strategies, whatever you want. We're talking about that. Right now, things have been leaning towards crypto and leaning towards investments, and a lot of people are talking about money. We have over 85 people in the coaching. It is capped. There's a limit to the coaching, but it's only $100 a month, and the webinars have no time limit. So if you have questions about cryptocurrency and you have $100 and you want to get 2 private webinars with me and my guys, all you need to do is click that link right there. You can go to patreon.com/modernlifedating. And that's patreon.com/modernlifedating. Timothy will be in the Patreon session this Sunday, and we're going to be discussing his NFT strategy. Timothy has made over 12 Ethereum using his NFT sales strategy. He also just got the yellow check mark on Rarible, and he's now a verified artist and creator on Rarible.com. So I think that if you're interested in making some money like this, all you got to do, click on that link right there, patreon.com/modern life dating. Sign up, come on down. We're going to do some serious, awesome coaching, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to teach you everything. That's going to do it for us today. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. All you guys, the replay warriors, you guys watching me on replay and you're watching me up to this point right now. 1, you're going to be successful. 2, thank you so much. Please go ahead and hit that like, hit that comment. Let me know what's going on. Boost me in the algorithm. Love you guys so much. Next week, Charlie will return. Don't forget, go to cultivatecrypto.com if you need help with Charlie. Also, go to Cultivate Crypto on YouTube. Subscribe to him. He is my partner in crime, and I love the guy to death. He's a genius of cryptocurrency. He has made people literally millions of dollars, and we can help make you money too. All you need to do, go subscribe to his channel. He will be back live this Sunday for Moon Gang, the equivalent of his dude party. He's going to talk about crypto over there with Miguel. I will be on the show. Hopefully I can. My Patreon coaching will probably run over and I may not be able to attend. However, Charlie's a great guy, puts out great information. Subscribe, support him. You guys have a wonderful day. Keep your heads up. Don't trust Chase Bank. I'll see you next time.